Hi, Stuart Talley here to do another update on the ongoing Pinnacle metal-on-metal hip litigation. The last time we did an update, we had just heard the oral argument in the third bellwether trial that was appealed to the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals. That oral argument took place in June of this year, and we are still waiting for a decision from that court. Typically, the court takes 60 days to issue decisions. We're past 60 days at this point. It's unclear why there's such a delay, but at some point there will be a decision, hopefully any day now. At the same time, the trial court has been continuing to manage the litigation. As you may recall, the second bellwether trial, which was the group of Texas plaintiffs, the appellate court in that case gave DePuy a new trial. The court has set a trial date for that retrial of that case for January of next year. So that's moving forward. Also, I believe the last time we did a video, we talked about plans for remanding cases back to district courts where plaintiffs live. We also talked about the plaintiff's effort to get what we call trial preservation depositions, which would be depositions that would be videotaped that can actually be used in subsequent trials so that plaintiffs or witnesses don't have to continually fly to different courts for trials in the future. Those are the issue of how remand should take place and whether those trial preservation depositions should be allowed has been argued to a special master who's going to make a recommendation to the judge shortly. We don't have a timeline on when that recommendation will be made, but when it happens, we'll provide an update on what's going on with that. So things are moving along in the trial court. We're still waiting for the Fifth Circuit. I think the Fifth Circuit decision on the California cases could play a big role in helping the parties come together in a potential settlement at some point. The economic realities of DePuy trying to take 10,000 cases to trial, it's just really not a viable option for them. And at some point there has to be an effort to try to resolve the litigation. Whether that happens sooner or later, it remains to be seen. But the plaintiffs are doing everything they can to move things forward because nothing really happens until it has to happen. And so that's what the plan is at this point from the plaintiff's perspective, is to continue moving forward with cases, continue with trials, and hopefully at some point DePuy will come around and implement some type of global settlement program. If you have a metal-on-metal Pinnacle and you have any questions about what's happening with the cases, you could give us a call. You can reach us at the phone number on the screen. You could fill out one of our online forms and a lawyer will get right back to you.